Hello everyone, welcome back to the Tyler Gibson Superstar mode. I just want to say thank you guys so much for the continued support. You guys are continuing to shatter my expectations. We're getting more and more subs every day, so really do appreciate it. Let's not waste any time. Let's just get right into it today. I'm going to get through these activities. We're going to get into game day against the Cowboys. The Raiders are 2-2, and I believe the Cowboys might be 4-0 right now. Oh, we leveled up to level 26 doing an activity. That's fun, but it says we have 0 skill points in the top right. Fantastic. What a great game. I'd leveled up to level 26 before and it was just reminding me that's what it was doing. All right, we are on to game day against the Cowboys. We have +4 speed, +2 strength, and +1 stamina for today. The Cowboys, like I mentioned before, are 4-0. The Raiders sitting at a measly 2-2, tied with the Broncos and 1 game back of the Chiefs. Currently, we have the number 5 offense in terms of points per game, and our defense has improved, so that's good. We do have a good rush defense. Pass defense could use some work. Looks like the Cowboys have a horrendous pass defense, number 32 in the league. That is so bad, and we are going to take advantage. Here we are in Dallas today, facing off against the Cowboys, a definite playoff team, a team that we could hypothetically meet in the Super Bowl if we made it the whole way there, although it might be a little early to say that, being that we are 2-2 and may not make the playoffs. By the way, Drew Lock is the starting quarterback for the Cowboys. I just want to mention that. We are still without Josh Jacobs, but Michael Mayer, who has superstar dev, look at him with his little star symbol over there. He's back. So it's Eric Gray for 1 more week, but we have probably my second favorite target in Michael Mayer back. So that is very exciting. During the time that Michael Mayer was out, we basically didn't use the tight ends, which is, you know, probably not a good thing. Oh, Tutu Atwell broke somebody's ankles. Oh, and then he broke his own ankles. He's injured, but he's up to the 42. We got to get our boy Michael Mayer involved again. Let's see if we can do it on this play. We will try, and he makes the grab. It's Michael Mayer. He's back. 1st and 10 from the 31. Oh, and our OC called my favorite play with Michael Mayer, tight end attack. We're back. We're back. It's like he never left. It's like he never left. Oh, God. I just threw it anyway. The linebacker was all over it. The OC called the same play again. They're like, surely they can't cover it twice, right? 2nd and 10 from the 31. Looking downfield for Michael Mayer. A little bit of a lob. He holds on. 1st down, Raiders. I'm very glad he's back. Now we have Devontae Adams and Michael Mayer and Jacoby Myers, who's been playing pretty well. It's a good day. We're going to hit Michael Mayer again. Hopefully he can punch this in. He can. 1st game back. He already has 3 catches and a touchdown. Michael Mayer is back in the lineup, and the Raiders are up by 6 early on. The Cowboys went down, got some points of their own. It is 7-7 with about 3 minutes left to play here in the 1st quarter. We'll hand off Eric Gray on this play, and he's got a good carry. What is he doing? He's just still on his feet, but down to the 39 finally. I mention it anytime we see Eric Gray, but he does have the single game rushing record, so that makes me inclined to want to give him the ball, because what if he does it again? You know what I mean? Although it's incredibly unlikely. What did he rush for, like 326 yards or something in that game? It was insane. Another good carry for Eric Gray. And he's to the 40. We only run the ball. I'm sorry. Why do I see the name Hyatt in my game? Did we trade for Jalen Hyatt? Since when is Jalen Hyatt on this team? I guess we traded for him, and now he's in the game with Tutu Atwell out, because this was Trey Tucker, and now Trey Tucker is gone. We have Jalen Hyatt and Zach Avant. Interesting. The team must have made a trade. On 1st and 10 from the 40 with Jalen Hyatt in the game. I held onto the ball way too long. I was going to throw it to Jalen Hyatt, and then he kind of like bumped into his defender. And then I was going to go to Devontae, but I think he bumped as well. We're all bumping around here. We're all bumping. Go to Wesco, the backup tight end, who didn't see a ton of action when he was the starting tight end. In fact, I don't even think he had a catch last game. 3rd and inches. I'm going to trust Eric Gray to do it on the ground. Here we go. Handoff. Eric Gray. It's a trap play, and it worked. And, I mean, it barely worked, but it worked. 1st down, Raiders. Oh, well, would you look at that? We're inside the 30, so the offensive coordinator wants to run tight end attack. Who would have thunk? Going for Mayer. He holds on. He breaks a tackle. He's into the end zone again. Michael Mayer is back. Oh, my God. He helps me so much because he's so fast. He's got that superstar dev. He's very, very good. I remember not liking him a ton season 1, but I love him now. He might even be my favorite target. I throw it to him a lot when he's on the field. It's another 6 for the Raiders. The Cowboys unable to score, so it's 14-7. Good chance to take a lead here, a 2-possession lead, as Eric Gray picks up 4 on the first carry. We haven't thrown to Devontae even once now, I think, with Michael Mayer being back. But maybe we change that on this play, and I think I will. Throw it to Devontae on the run. He's wide open. He's down the field. He's to the 45. 1st and 10 Raiders. It is actually crazier how much easier it is to play offense with Michael Mayer back, because he just always finds a way to be wide open, bro. Look at him. I love him. He just has the speed that Trayvon Wesco didn't have. Like, Wesco, the backup tight end, was like 75 speed or something. He's very slow. What, Devontae on this play? Oh my God, he got lit up and he dropped the ball because of it. 2nd and 10 from the 42. I want to take a shot for Devontae. It's overthrown by Tyler Gibson. Dang it. 3rd and 10 from the 42. Looking to throw. Oh my God, that was such a bad decision. Intercepted. Oh man. Espinoza, he must be a safety. And I think that they were in cover 1 and that he was what's called the robber, because he came down into that zone so fast and it pranked me, really, is what it did. I just tried to get it to Devontae quickly, and that's a pick for Tyler. Cowboys unable to capitalize, though. I wonder if they went for it on the 2, and that's why we're pinned deep. Either way, it's a handoff Eric Gray on the first play. Holy cow, all of those words rhymed. It's a pickup of 2. I'm a little tempted to try running to the left here. Also, where's Micah Parsons? Is he not on this team anymore? Oh, God. Throw it away, Tyler. It doesn't matter. Whoever that end is still dummy fast. I do want to point out that Tyler has like 91 speed for today's game or something stupid. With Devontae Adams, he holds on. 1st down, Raiders. 1st and 10 from the 13, out of harm's way finally. Try to hit Jacoby Myers in a tight window. It's poked away. Well, it's kind of cool that Jalen Hyatt is on this team. We're not going to see him much if Tutu Atwell plays, but that's Jacoby Myers on this play with a ton of green in front of him. Brought down eventually at the 41, but it's a big 1st down for the Raiders. 1st and 10 from the 41. I'm going to go screen to Eric Gray. Hopefully he gets some blocks. Oh my God, he got one huge block, an absolute pancake block, up to the 40 in Dallas territory. It looks like Micah Parsons is no longer on the Cowboys in this series, as he was not on their medical center list as an injury. And he's not in the depth chart, so goodbye Micah Parsons, I guess. A little unfortunate if you're a Cowboys fan. Obviously, like, the best thing to happen to your franchise. That's probably a stretch. But it's not that big of a stretch. The dude is insane, and Michael Mayer is also insane. Up to the 17 in the red zone. Go the Raiders. 1st and 10 from the 17. I'm going play action. On the first play, Michael Mayer's going to be wide open in the end zone. Tyler missed the throw, but Michael Mayer's just way too big. His 3rd touchdown on the day already. Tyler loves Michael Mayer. And it's another 6 for the Raiders. I mean, he was wide open. Tyler he kind of missed the throw, but it just happened to be that Michael Mayer is gigantic. Well, we find ourselves in the second half. 10:58 left in the 3rd quarter. Cowboys could not score again. Looking for Jalen Hyatt for the first time. He's got excellent downfield speed. And he's up to the 50. I don't know if I already stated it, but that one interception that Tyler had was entirely my fault. I'm fully aware of that. 1st and 10, looking to throw, looking for Jacoby Myers down the field. He's dusting Trayvon Diggs up to the 20 already. And you know what that means? That means it's a shot to the end zone for Michael Mayer, probably. 1st and 10, play action. It's not a shot to the end zone for Michael Mayer. I thought I could outrun him. Who are these people that are somehow as fast as Tyler with his 91 speed? Okay, that guy actually is really fast. He has 87 speed. Fair enough. All right, I rescind my statement. 2nd and 21 from the 31. So we'll look to throw. Rolling. Try to hit Jacoby. It's picked. Yeah, that was a terrible idea. Maybe if I wasn't on the run. Oh my God. I threw a 2nd pick. When's the last time I threw multiple picks in a game? I feel like it's been a while. I've been so much better about throwing picks. That was just a terrible decision to throw. And especially as a bullet pass, it needed to have air under it so that it couldn't get undercut like that. I'm an idiot. Is the short story, the short version. Well, the Cowboys suck even more than we do. It's 21-7 still. And Tyler is not playing particularly well. And it's not really Tyler, it's me. in all honesty. 2nd and 6, maybe we run the ball a little bit. I do want to run with Tyler some, but these edge rushers that the Cowboys have are so fast. That's a loss of 1 for Eric Gray. Ugh. So Tutu Atwell has yet to return, so it's still Jalen Hyatt. Try to hit Michael Mayer. Hopefully I gave him enough running room. I was waiting for Hyatt to possibly get open, but it didn't happen, so dump it down to Michael Mayer. 1st and 10 from the 35 for the Raiders. We are looking to throw. Bro, these edge rushers are so fast, Tyler. No, I thought he was going to outrun him. Who are these people, man? Why are they so fast? I just want to run with Tyler. Is that... I feel like that's not asking like a ton. I don't know. 2nd and 21. We're throwing. Find Jalen Hyatt. He's got great speed, like I mentioned before. And he's up to the 15. I like Jalen Hyatt a lot in this offense, actually, because he is a burner. So we don't really have that as a receiving option. 1st and 10, looking to throw, rolling. Bro, who is 54? Who is 54, and what is his speed? Because, I mean, he is dusting Tyler. Sam Williams, he has 89 speed. The guy is an actual speed demon. What in the world? Why do they have so many fast edge rushers, man? Like, that doesn't really seem fair. 2nd and 7 from the 13. We're looking to throw. Oh, look at who it... Ooh! Tyler? Michael Mayer was just wide open in the end zone. That makes it 3rd and 7 from the 13 after that horrific missed throw for... I just threw a 3rd pick. Oh, I'm playing so dumb. I'm playing like such an idiot. I'm trying to have fun, and you can't have fun. I always forget. Oh, I feel like Devontae could have stepped in front of that. I mean, that's still my fault. I should see the safety. I tried to throw it into a stupid window, and blah, blah, blah. 3 picks on the day. Tyler Gibson sucks. I suck. You know who really sucks is the Dallas Cowboys, because they haven't done anything. I would like to mention that it would have been a touchdown the play before had Tyler not been horrifically inaccurate, and then I wouldn't have even been in the situation to throw a pick. And it's, wow, dropped by Devontae. Not even knocked out, dropped. All right, let's run the ball a little bit, shall we? I keep trying to run with Tyler, and I keep just getting dusted. 2nd and 10, we'll hand off Eric Gray. Could have cut it back to the middle, but instead runs into the tackler, gets 4. 3rd and 6 from the 29. So what does our OC call? He calls tight end attack. It's our saving grace. Looking for Michael Mayer. Of course it gets to him. He's inside the 10. He's at the 5. 1st and goal, Raiders. I feel so dumb having thrown 3 interceptions. 1st and goal from the 5 for Tyler Gibson and the Raiders. It's play action. And we're going to just dump it off to Eric Gray immediately. Ooh, he was stopped just short. So it'll be 2nd and goal from the 1. Let's see if we can get Eric Gray a touchdown. A parting gift, if you will, since Josh Jacobs is back next week. Up the gut. He got it. Touchdown. Raiders. And this is a Cowboys team that is 4-0, by the way, and they are not playing like it at all. Their offense can't do anything. It's almost like Drew Lock sucked. Well, the Cowboys couldn't score again, so it's under 7 minutes left in the 4th quarter, and this game feels pretty much over, even though I played a horrific game as Tyler Gibson, throwing 3 picks on the day. I'm going to try to throw no picks from here on out. I'll play a lot safer through the air. Yeah. I feel like it's entertaining, at least. Like... Although, people get pissed at me in the comments when I throw picks. Well, it's 2nd and 14 after a holding call. So we'll see if we can get at least some of this yardage back. Looking for Jacoby Myers. Dropped. Okay, all right. It was perfect accuracy, but no worries. Devontae Adams sometimes gets open on this route, but other times he's just completely draped in coverage. But he's open this time. Devontae Adams down the field. He doesn't have a ton of catches today. Michael Mayer has most of the catches. Over 400 yards for Tyler Gibson. We're going read option, and they've got this left side of the field stacked. So even if I make the proper read, yeah, I'm just going to get killed immediately. There it is. It's almost like the CPU knows what play I call. Were they expecting read option for some reason? 2nd and 12. We're looking to throw again. We're looking downfield for Devontae Adams, who has a step, I think. He made the catch. Devontae Adams in the end zone. Touchdown, Raiders. Just give him a chance sometimes, and he comes down with it. I'm so glad to have Devontae Adams and Michael Mayer back together again. It's one or the other, and it's impossible to guard both. And, yeah, just a great throw from Tyler in the bucket. Devontae makes a contested catch. Touchdown, Raiders. Well, the Cowboys were able to go down the field and score. Tyler's an X-Factor. I thought he lost his X-Factor ability. It's back. Nice. 35-14 is more than likely going to be the final score. I wonder if the Cowboys will use their timeouts. Eric Gray? What are you on? They are not using timeouts. This should be GG's. I'm going to commentate this play just in case Tyler fumbles. Oh my God. I thought it was meant to be for a second. I thought he was going to fumble. I don't really know why I'm lined up to throw this. You know what? Maybe I'll run it this time with Tyler and it will actually be successful. Probably not though. Oh my God. Wait. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Great downfield blocks from Jalen Hyatt, by the way. 1st and 10 to the 24, but that's GG's. And that is the game. 35-14 in favor of the Raiders. We improved to 3-2 on the regular season. The Cowboys, even though they were 4-0, were not that great of an opponent. Tyler had a killer day if it weren't for the fact that I threw 3 picks, 442 yards and 4 touchdowns. 3 of those to Michael Mayer. As always, prepare your ears for the locker room talk. Let's take a look at the box score, see how we did. Tyler Gibson, still a 109.3 rating, even though 3 interceptions, 442 yards, 4 touchdowns, 3 picks, sacked 3 times, 21 of 32, 65% completion percentage. Drew Lock was fine, 98.8, 246, 2 touchdowns, no picks, sacked 4 times and had a 64% completion percentage. So even though he threw 3 less picks than me, he's still worse. So that's what you take away from this. The Cowboys have Saquon, and he ran for 85 yards. Eric Gray had 65 yards on 2 less attempts. Tyler Gibson had 19 yards. Drew Lock ran a few times. Receiving, Michael Mayer, he's back, baby. 9 for 156 and 3 touchdowns. I love him. Amari Cooper is back on the Cowboys, by the way. 11 receptions for 110. Devontae Adams had 4 for 100 and a big touchdown of 40 yards. Kobe Myers was fine. He only had a couple catches. Jalen Hyatt also appeared in the game quite a bit. 2 receptions for 55 yards. Tutu Atwell before getting injured, 1 for 31. Eric Gray, 2 for 23. Trayvon Wesco had a catch as well. It's a short week this coming week against Denver. It is a Thursday night game. Let's take a look at the standings really quick, just see what's going on around the league. In the AFC North, you've got the Ravens at 5-0, the Steelers 3-2, the Bengals and Browns are 1-4. The AFC South, the Titans are 4-1, the Texans 3-2, the Colts 2-3, and the Jags are 0-5. In the East, the Patriots are 4-1, the Dolphins are 3-2, the Bills are 2-3, and the Jets are 2-3. In the West, the Chiefs 4-1, we are 3-2, the Broncos are 2-3, and the Chargers are 0-5. In the NFC North, the Bears are 4-1, the Packers are 2-3, the Lions are 2-3, and the Vikings are 2-3. In the NFC South, the Buccaneers are 4-1, the Panthers are 3-2, the Falcons are 1-4, and the Saints are 1-4. In the NFC East, the no longer undefeated Cowboys are 4-1, the Commanders are 3-2, the Eagles are 3-2, and the Giants are 3-2. And in the NFC West, the Seahawks are 4-1, the Niners are 2-3, the Rams are 2-3, and the Cardinals are 1-4. If we look at Tyler's season stats, he has 6 interceptions through 5 games, which is terrible. I would really love to improve upon that, but he does have 1,600 yards and 12 touchdowns. He leads the NFL in passing yards by almost 200 yards over McCorkle Jones. Let's get through these couple activities. There's only 2 of them, and we'll get into our game against the Broncos. It is game day against Denver. They're an 84 overall team now. They are 2-3. We're 3-2. We have +2 throw power and +1 speed for today, and it looks like we have a really good pass defense suddenly and a very mid offense. What in the world happened? They have the #1 offense in points per game and the #1 passing offense. Well, that's not great. Here we are in Denver at Mile High, and it looks like with the update that came out, I think today, Madden has released the snow-capped Broncos helmets, which is sick. They look so good. Being that it's a Thursday night game, I put them in the color rush. They've got those white helmets and they look so good. And finally, our offense is whole again as Josh Jacobs has also returned. We have Michael Mayer, we have Josh Jacobs, we have Devontae Adams, we've got Jacoby Myers, who's not a bad wide receiver too. We're back. Honestly, if you guys don't know, I do a Broncos franchise rebuild, and now that these white helmets are in the game, I might just have to permanently switch to them in that series. I swear to God, I love these helmets. I don't care much for these like all orange jerseys, but I think those helmets are so nice. Tutu Atwell not injured anymore, although I think I personally would prefer Jalen Hyatt be in than Tutu Atwell, if I'm being honest with you. I'm gonna look for Jacoby Myers down the field, a deep shot, and he's got the first. He's in Bronco territory to the 34. 1st and 10 from the 34 for the Raiders. We are looking to throw. I'm kind of glad that that was a throw out of sack because I was going to make a really terrible throw for Devontae. I feel like this is really the final window for the Raiders offense as it is because, you know, running backs, they fall off pretty quickly, and Josh Jacobs is getting up there in age for running backs. Devontae Adams, of course, is already regressing. Jacoby Myers isn't exactly a young gun anymore. Michael Mayer is super young, so we've got that going for us. But, like, yeah, it feels like the window's closing. That's for sure. Oh, no, the corner got back there. Devontae was so open. That should be a touch pass. Well, we ended up with a field goal. And the Broncos must have turned it over or something because we're starting from the 50. We're going play action. We're looking for Jacoby. He's got the grab. He goes to the ground. 1st and 10, Raiders. I seriously love those Broncos helmets. I'm sorry that I'm like glazing over it, but like, holy cow, they're so nice. From the 32. 1st and 10, Josh Jacobs on the carry pickup of 6. 2nd and 4 from the 26. Tyler will be looking to throw for Michael Mayer. The pocket was good for a long time. Michael Mayer makes the grab, and he's into the end zone again. He missed a couple weeks. I think he missed, 3-4 weeks? But he's back now, and he's better than ever, making up for that missed time. Denver was able to go down and score fairly quickly, so it is 10-7. With 11 minutes left to play in the first half. It's a handoff on the draw to Josh Jacobs, and he's got a first down up to the 37. So it'll be 1st and 10 from the 37 after the Jacobs run. And we're going for Devontae, even though PS2 is there, who I'm terrified of. He's brought down. Was that Pat Surtain? 1st and 10 from the 49 in Bronco territory, technically. Handoff Josh Jacobs. Breaks a tackle. Okay, apparently he didn't lose a yard. I thought he did. On 2nd and 10. We're going to look to throw. And we might look to run, actually. Bro, Randy Gregory is so fast for no reason. It's not as fast as those Cowboys defenders, but my goodness. 3rd and 2. We're going play action. We're dumping it off, and it's out of reach. He missed that throw, bro. 4th and 2. I don't even know if we're close enough to attempt the field goal. I think they did a fake field goal because we have the ball again. Yeah, it's impossible to tell, but we have a first down. We lost no time, so I'm assuming that, we're chilling, I guess. We got a fake field goal. Tutu Atwell's so fast. He's down to the 6, inside the 10. Is that Micah Hyde? Josh Jacobs is lined up as the outside receiver all the way on the right side of your screen. That's interesting. We are looking to throw. We're looking to run. We're scrambling with Tyler. There's a free touchdown. Later. See ya. Gone. Tyler Gibson far too strong for... Wow, what was that animation? Far too strong for this Broncos team. I got interrupted by a scary animation. What am I supposed to do? Touchdown. Another 6 on the board for the Raiders. I'm telling you, we didn't need to be worried about the shaky start. We're 2-2, but it's 17-7 over the Broncos. Well, we were 2-2. We're 3-2 right now, actually. But I'm thinking that we have already started that win streak, baby. We're 3-2. We're about to be 4-2. Broncos suck. Watch me throw this game away now that I talked a bunch of smack. Drew Sanders is 100% blitzing, right? He is, but it doesn't matter. Our center's way too strong. Josh Jacobs doesn't want to go down. Eventually does at the 50. 1st and 10 Raiders. 1st and 10 from the 50. We're looking to throw. Devontae is just open. He holds on. It's only a pickup of 5, but it's something. So they have PS2 lined up on Jacoby Myers, which gives me some hope that maybe, just maybe, Devontae will be open on this. I don't think he's going to be. He's definitely not. So we'll dump it off. It's Josh Jacobs. And he's great in the passing game, which is something Eric Gray kind of struggles with. He dropped a lot. Hold on a minute. I just saw Trey Lance on the Broncos sideline for like a split second. Chris Henley is an 83 overall rookie quarterback starting for them. He wears number 18, which is retired. I unfortunately can't change that. So this game is stupid. It doesn't attribute retired numbers. 96 throw power, 91 short accuracy, 89 medium, 79 deep. Oh my God, Chris Henley is disgusting. Is he fast as well? He's got 81 speed to go along with that. Like, he's not as fast as Trey Lance, but the guy has a cannon. He's super accurate, short to medium. Oh my God. He's a rookie and he's already this good. Trey Lance is their backup. That's wild. 1st and 10 from the 35, and we're looking to throw. We're going to find Jacoby. I mean, oh my God, he's by himself. Down the field, up to the 5, 1st and goal Raiders. Looks like they are quite possibly sending a blitz. Oh, they're not. Oh, wait, they are. Oh my God. Just I panicked so hard. So it's 2nd and goal. And of course, Michael Mayer, my favorite red zone target, is the only one not running a route on this play. I'm running with Tyler again. He's in the end zone. It's just too easy. He can do it on the ground. He can do it through the air. This is why he's the reigning league MVP. Tyler Gibson gets another rushing touchdown. I want to say it's like his 8th on the season or something. I think he has like a combined total of 21 touchdowns already, and it's only game 6. It's 24-7. The Broncos couldn't score yet again. 2 minutes left to play here in the 2nd quarter. And we are going to go a screen play to Jacobs, who gets excellent blocking downfield. Can't break that tackle, but is to the 39 with a fresh set of downs. Minute 34 left to play. 1st and 10 from the 39. I'm kind of hoping Mayer gets open. Actually, Josh Jacobs is just completely by himself. Just get the easy yards and move on. Although there's maybe not enough time to play like that. 2nd and inches. We're, of course, throwing again. Michael Mayer's open enough. He holds on. And we'll burn a first time out with about a minute to go. I don't typically like this play, but who knows? Maybe Jacobs or Jacoby or Devontae gets open down the field. I'm throwing to Josh Jacobs immediately. He was just kind of solo over there. I think he got out of bounds too, which is big. He did get out of bounds, so it's still 101 left. Nobody's lined up on Josh Jacobs. I'm so confused. I'm throwing it to Michael Mayer. I knew that he would get safety help over the top, but that was such a weird formation for the Broncos. Apparently Michael Mayer got out of bounds. There's still 58 seconds left, and we're moving. We're schmoving. Throw it for Mayer again. Makes the grab. How does he hold on to that? We're going to let the clock run. I'm not super worried about the clock because, I mean, we're up big. I just don't want to give Denver a chance to get more points on the board before the half. Looking to throw. Going to lob it to Davante Adams. That should be a touchdown. It's just that easy. Davante Adams to the end zone. Not quite as involved these last couple weeks with Michael Mayer being back, but he's still getting touchdown grabs. That's 2 in back-to-back weeks now, even with Mayer back. And it's another 6 on the board for the Raiders. Yet again, I think we're already to 30 points, and it's halftime. It's dumb. Well, the Broncos couldn't do anything. It's 31-7. We start with the ball in the second half. We can just run up this score. Josh Jacobs up the gut. Fought for a bunch of extra yards. It's 5 on 2nd down and 5 from the 30. We're going to go back to Josh Jacobs. Oh, and he makes a great cut up the middle. Fantastic work. I thought he was just going to run straight into Drew Sanders or whoever that linebacker was, but instead it's first down. 1st and 10 from the 44. We're looking to throw. We're going to find Devontae. He's just chilling over there on the underneath. And he's to the 41, another first down. Josh Jacobs is in the zone, so we may try to throw it to him here, depending on what happens on this wheel route. Oh my God, he's wide open down the field. Please get there. He makes the grab, and he's down at the 6. A great throw from Tyler Gibson. Josh Jacobs, a great downfield receiver, even out of the backfield. It's 1st and goal from the 6 for the Raiders, just absolutely dominating the Denver Broncos, and Josh Jacobs just broke Alex Singleton's ankles. I mean, he was falling over. Honestly, a shame that didn't get in the end zone. You might just look for Tutu Atwell very quickly here. That's exactly what I'm going to do. And he holds on. Touchdown, Raiders, to an unlikely source. I think that might be Tutu Atwell's first touchdown of the season, or, you know, first couple. He does not get a ton of love on this offense, I can't lie, but get some love here in the end zone. Touchdown, Raiders. We extend the lead even further. It's 38-7. The Broncos still can't score. We start with the ball at the 20. There's a quarter and some change left. Josh Jacobs on the carry. Break that tackle too, buddy. Oh my God. Lucky Alex Singleton was there. That was going to be another touchdown for Josh Jacobs. My goodness. He is an animal on the ground when he is in the zone. I mean, it is ridiculous the amount of tackles he breaks. 1st and 10, we'll give it to him again. Can't get super far, but I mean, has 4. On 2nd down and 6, I'm probably going to look to throw. Looks like they might be in man coverage, which gives me a small amount of hope for Devontae, but I'm actually going to go to Jacoby. Or is that Tutu Atwell? That is Tutu Atwell. He makes the reception. First down. I saw the person who caught it was like super small, and I was like, I don't think Jacoby Myers is quite that small. First and 10 from the 49. We're throwing again. We're going to hit Jacobs. Alex Singleton's in coverage. He just cannot keep up. And then Jacobs breaks a tackle and gets like 10 extra yards to the 31. The offense is back, baby. I feel like this just goes to show how important it is to have good weapons, because when your weapons are injured, man, it was seriously a struggle to move the ball. With my main weapons injured, that's knocked out of Jacoby Myers' hands. So maybe Tyler Gibson's not that good of a quarterback, and he's only good when he has his, primary targets with him. A handoff to Josh Jacobs goes for 6. I kind of want to send Michael Mayer deep and just throw him a lob, bro. Just see what he can do. Thoughts? Let's just do it. I don't even care. Oh my God. I thought maybe there was a chance. It was stupid. I shouldn't have done it, but whatever. 4th and 4. I think the offense freaking did a fake field goal again. Because it's 1st and 10 from the 19. We have the ball back. We're going play action. You already know who this is going to. It's Michael Mayer in the end zone. It's just too easy when the weapons are here, man. Michael Mayer is so good. He's in the end zone again. It's like his 7th touchdown through 2 weeks. Absolutely disgusting. And it's just that simple. I mean, I guess our field goal team just fakes it and succeeds all the time, and then we just score immediately off of it. It's a good play style. Oh my God, the Broncos scored. It's 45-14 with 8.5 minutes left to play in the game. Josh Jacobs loses a couple. That might take him out of the zone, actually. It does indeed take him out of the zone. That is unfortunate. On 2nd and 12, we're going play action. There's a blitz up the gut. Tyler Gibson, you're way faster than that man, right? No. Is that who I think that is, by the way? Let me see. That's Jadeveon Clowney. Okay. I was like, is that Jadeveon Clowney? And sure enough, it is Jadeveon Clowney. He's still got it after all this time. I mean, if that's a lob, maybe. I'm kind of just goofing around at this point. I mean, the game's over. Might as well get it out of my hands so that the simulation happens faster. 45-14, 7.5 minutes. Let's see. I mean, maybe Denver makes a miraculous comeback. Who knows? Scratch that. Instead, what they do is waste 1 minute and 15 seconds and give us the ball back at midfield. So, not a great showing from the Broncos today. Will Hernandez is injured. From the 49, we're going play action again. I should honestly just be... Oh, Jacoby! No! I feel like you could have made that catch. It wasn't a great throw from Tyler. I don't know why I'm throwing it anyway. I don't know. Like I said, I'm just kind of messing around. This game's over. I am ruining Tyler's completion percentage, though, which is a little unfortunate. So we'll get one back by dumping it off to Josh Jacobs. And then we'll punt it away. But actually, probably won't punt it away because I bet our punting team fakes it. I seriously don't understand how we have the ball back already. 4.5 minutes in the game. We're still up 45-14. The Broncos offense clearly on the struggle bus today. Gain of 4 for Jacobs. At this point, why are the starters even in? Why are we risking injury when everyone is just coming off of injury? Like, Josh Jacobs should definitely be out. It's his first week back. 2nd and 6, though, we'll go to him again. He's a workhorse, so we're going to work him like a horse. And he gets a first. I'm not even really commentating the plays at this point. I mean, we're just killing clock. The game's over, so I will see you guys in the end game screen. And that's the ball game, 45-14. The Raiders have found their form again. Struggled early on in the season, but we're back. We've got the weapons. We've got the firepower. Everything is working out great. Tyler Gibson had 6 touchdowns total on the day, and I believe no picks. I don't think I threw a pick. As always, prepare your ears for locker room talk. And let's take a look at how we did. Tyler Gibson, a 151.2 passer rating, 355, 4 touchdowns, 0 picks, 23 of 31, 74% completion percentage, 11.5 yards per attempt. I mean, he's disgusting. Chris Henley, 106.9, 190, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions, 65% completion percentage, took 5 sacks though. Rushing, Josh Jacobs had 23 attempts for 143 yards, 6.2 a carry. We unfortunately didn't get him a touchdown. I feel like he deserved it. Tyler Gibson, 4 for 21, 5.3 a carry, and 2 touchdowns, however. Receiving, Josh Jacobs had 8 catches for 111, including that like 1 deep shot. Jacoby Myers, 3 for 84, Michael Mayer, 5 for 68, and 2 touchdowns. Devontae Adams, 4 for 53 and 1 touchdown. Tutu Atwell, 3 for 39 and a touchdown as well. We'll go ahead and advance the week and call it an episode after we take a look at what's coming up next. So it's actually our bye week coming up, so that's interesting. We have no skill points to spend. We are about to hit level 27, which I think will garner 2 skill points. We take a look at the standings in the AFC West. The Raiders are now 4-2, and just like last season, man, we're chasing down the Chiefs. They are 5-1. We've won 3 straight. They've won 2 straight. We just got to keep up the win streak. We're going for 9 again, just like last season. It really is almost identical to last season. But anyway, I'd like to thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate the continued support. If you find yourself coming back on the regular and you're not already subscribed, I would appreciate it if you'd hit the subscribe button. We're trying to hit 500 by the end of October. But anyways, I will see you guys in the next episode where we'll face off against the Eagles and then some mystery team hidden in week 9. I actually have no clue who it is, but we'll find out.